Hello everyone. Now let's talk about another service model, that is your platform as a service, that is PaaS. Now, what happens in the case of infrastructure as a service? What was the responsibility of cloud provider? They were maintaining our physical hardware, connectivity, physical connectivity, everything, right? And if you want to, let's say, you want to create a web application, what do? You spin up a virtual machine, and on top of it, whatever software you need to install, whatever the framework you are using, let's say if you're using Python, Java, or any whatever framework you're using, you need to install those tools, development tools, and you need to take care of your application and everything. But in the case of PaaS, you do not even need to create an operating system. That will also come under the cloud responsibility. You do not need to patch your operating system. That is what you do is Windows update. You do not need to update the Windows operating system. Licensing, you do not need to take care about licensing. Development tools, that means let's say you're writing an application on Python or Java. You just select it. There is actually platform as a service. There is an example of a platform as a service called as app service, which we'll see in upcoming lectures. App service, just like virtual machine, right? What do you do in virtual machine? You install a virtual machine and you install tool. But in app service, that is one of the service that is provided by Microsoft. You just need to select on which framework you want to create your application. You'll just basically select which operating system you need, which development tool you need, and in the background it will be created for you. That means the headache of your infrastructure would be taken care by Microsoft. Now you do not need to manage your uh, I would say the operating system, right? So what you will customer responsibility would be there? Application data, right? Application data would be the responsibility of the customer. They need to take care of the applications, and there would be, as you can see, there would be some shared responsibility. Identity would be shared. Few things will be managed by Microsoft, few things will be managed by customer, right? So in what scenario basically you use this PaaS scenarios, right? PaaS basically, because these are basically, you understand it, they have got the development tools already there, right? They have built-in software components are there. So whenever you want to develop any application where you want to leverage my cloud features like scalability, high availability, we'll talk about each one of them. But understand, if you want to use some cloud features, right, scalability, high availability, and you do not want to create your create your virtual machine, you do not need to manage the operating system behind the scenes. It will be managed by Microsoft. So the best example for a PaaS service could be an app service that is given by Microsoft, where you actually do not basically, maintain your operating system. So I hope this scenario is clear. So in PaaS, you can consider app service as an example. In the infrastructure, you can consider virtual machine as an example. I hope this is clear. Thank you, everyone.